You ever sing to yourself when you're having a bad time? Me too. So, I don't know what your song is. My song, a lot of times, is Hold On for One More Day. So, good morning. This is Aunt Beth. Welcome to my lamppost. I was thinking of that song this morning when I was in Psalm 27 this week. And there's a couple verses that stood out to me. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? And you think, man, when I'm having a rough day, it's because I'm freaking out about something else. You know? Something else has grabbed and got a hold of me, and I can't let it go. And it's consuming me. You know, people give Peter a rough time because he got out of the boat with Jesus in the midst of, a storm and walked on water. But, he got out of the boat. He might have got a little wet, but he got out of the boat. That's amazing. And you think about, well, a friend of mine used to say, I'd rather be a wet water walker than a dry boat rocker. Yeah, had some adventures. So, but he started sinking when he started looking elsewhere other than at Jesus. And that brings me to verse 4. One thing I have desired of the Lord, that will I seek. And I'm thinking, man, if you were going to be sent to a desert island or, a totally different country or totally different, whatever, what is the one thing you would take? The one thing. You could only take one thing. I think some people would take their money. Some people would take their social connections and standing, who they know. Some people might take what they know. I'm a doctor, I'm a plumber, I'm a carpenter. Man, one thing. And as a result, verse 5, for in the time of trouble he will hide me and set me high. So no matter what comes at you, you're covered. So, and then the couple other verses real quick, and I'll put the whole psalm down where it says more, so you have it. Teach me your way, O Lord, and lead me in a smooth path. It doesn't mean no issues, but it's the proper course of action. I had to check my notes. Proper course of action. And then last of all, for those times when I'm having a rough day and singing to myself, I would have lost heart unless I had believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Just a quick mom talk. Wait does not mean sit on your butt. There's an active waiting. Do what you can. Okay? But hold on for one more day. One thing. It's going to get your patootie out of trouble. Have a fabulous day. All God's best.